have to share this one incident why I chose BV. I was sitting in that other hospital. I was the private one, and one other pregnant woman was sitting next to me, and I overhear her. She was on the call and saying this. Okay, yeah, due date is after 2 weeks only, but they doctor told me to come and get admitted tomorrow because the baby's position or something is not. I don't remember the exact reason, but something with the baby's position only. And the doctor told me come and get admitted tomorrow will induce pain. So what to do? We can't wait till the date. But it's okay, it's only 2 weeks before, no. She told it's okay, the baby is healthy only, we can do the induction. Sorry. And I overheard that and I told, okay, I don't want this. What I want is not this. First appointment was with Priyanka ma'am. It was a 45 minutes long session. We were interacting mainly. She was asking my things, and it was not like a hospital setup. And she was sitting on the bed. We were talking like from before pregnancy itself. No, everything, our experiences, symptoms, and everything.
We should be ready for being in BV, and from their side also they should be ready.
Also ready to accept us.
Because like here there are like a lot of things that they want to avoid, like unnecessary interruptions from the family members. Decisions be solely based on the mom and dad.
One thing she told was, pregnancy is not a disease. It's a period that we have to work for a future. We have to for a good labor, good birth, and good postpartum. It's a period to work. You have to walk at least 45 minutes, and you have to climb 200 stairs. 200 stairs, how can I do this? I was not imagining it itself. 30th week, I properly started my workouts and attending these workout classes with Shara and all these things. I have seen videos and all, okay, in Instagram and all, birth videos. I know you might have also been searched for those things, and I was very concerned about, more than the labor pain, I was concerned about this episiotomy thing, okay. And she told me that we're not doing that, we're not encouraging until if it is necessary. Okay, so that was a relaxation for me. That 36th week, we had the growth scan. And in the growth scan, they told me, I have from here only, and the doctor told me that he's slightly overweight.
Like the size is a little bit bigger side. So then
check for diabetes.
So better than we inform BV, they told, okay, we will just look for this diabetes, check this blood sugar levels. Was bit higher.
Was bit higher.
For the pregnancy woman. Like it was like around 95.
And then she called and told that now
we
you have to start proper dieting. I'll come by next week and we'll see next week, don't worry, but you have to start proper dieting. And here also the medical team was continuously calling me, what you had today, what is the diet, okay, send me the whole list, what all you had. And we took the test again, it was 85 or something.
It was
83
well
or
below.
something. It came below, and then we came and meet Priyanka ma'am, and she told, so you can do this. Okay, and I was concerned this thing, no, baby's weight. I was asking her, and she touched my belly, and she told, I don't think our baby is that much higher side. Weight is not higher side. You can do this.
Another thing was like each time the appointment is with each different person, so you are aware, you are familiar with all
Everyone.
The faces. Like
the whole Lamaze class we attended together, and it had this postpartum care, breastfeeding, how to take the baby care, and then this medical interventions, healthy birth practices, and yes, the stages of labor.
Stages of labor is most important.
And in that we understand what exactly is happening inside and outside our body. 12 o'clock it started, exactly at night. 12 o'clock my first contraction came, and then 12 I was like, okay, it will be Braxton Hicks only, and then 12:30 it came again,
But her parents are with us, so even small pain comes, no, they get tense. So we make fun of them.
Is the bag ready? Everything is ready now? And we called to a medical team and they told, I have a good sleep. Maybe you won't get sleep for next few months after having the baby. So sleep today.
Initially, when we were talking to Priyanka ma'am, she said even if the pain comes, you take a bath, just freshen up, then come, don't get panic.
I was sitting on the bed, I was ready and we just woke up and left, and at that time my water broke and I saw that mucus plug also came out at that time. But everyone, yes, mother, father, everyone was scared and what is this, what is happening, and your water broke and you're still sitting at home. We were like, okay, this is supposed to happen. I saw that in the class they told me this is supposed to be happened. This is okay. Now I can go to BV.
Yes, I heard like you come to BV, then they will make you exercise, they will make you walk.
They'll make you climb stairs and everything. But
sometimes I ask Aniyama, okay, do we have to do some walking?
Yeah, he is going to go on asking Aniyama.
She said like, no, now you don't have to because already 6 centimeters dilated, it's well good. So now you just relax.
Rest.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there lying and sometimes I was walking and I told her that, okay, I feel like I urge to go to bathroom now. Oh, that's very good. She told, that's very good. No, I was concerned, no, I want to go to bathroom. No, it's okay, it's very good. That is what you have to feel. That is the exact thing you have to feel. And then suddenly everything changed. Everyone was aware. And Priyanka ma'am, go change the dress and come. And she was sitting in the floor and everyone was sitting around me and told, if you feel the contraction, come and sit here. Squat. Come and squat here. Or else you can walk. Between the contractions, just walk to the door and come back. I was screaming the whole time, guys. I can't. I'm not doing this enough. I can't. And they were telling me, no, say you can. Come on, say you can. I was like, okay, I can. Once the contraction starts, everything changes. I was like, no, I can't do this. I want to go home. I was sitting like this and he was holding me from back. During the contraction, I was coming and sitting there, and in between, I was walking. Okay, just walking to the door, came back and sitting here. Then I started to run. In between the contraction, it's only a few seconds, I started to run and came to him. And I only started pushing. They were saying nothing, literally nothing. And I was like, am I okay? They're like, you're okay, you're progressing so well. You're progressing very nicely, no? And I started, you were telling this to everyone, no, I'm not doing this, I can't.
Priyanka ma'am told, okay, now you can
you can
check,
feel the baby
if
you want,
head.
you can touch his head is almost, I can see the head. If you can, you want to touch. No, I'm scared, I don't want to touch. And after some time, I only touched.
Then she's saying,
I can feel the baby. He's coming out. He was brought to my chest, not to my chest, to the
actually,
cord.
Umbilical cord was
umbilical
short.
cord was very short.
So
he
was reaching
was
only to the belly.
Only to the belly. And all of a sudden we go to the bed and he was lying on my belly. And I'm feeling like I'm on clouds, okay, done. No, the pain is over, okay.
Then as your doctor came, they do the basic checks, initial checks for the baby. So they check and when all checks carried out, then later that ma'am called me, then she told like now the pulsation has stopped, so like the umbilical cord
completely changed white and now we can
now you can cut basically. Then they told us me only to cut, so I only cut.
After that, once the room was calm, everyone went and just we three in the room. At that time, I don't know how many people can relate this, but I was saying him, if it is like this, I'll give another birth. It is okay.
The mom and baby is on that bed only. It is like if somebody was to come do checks, they will come, check, they will go. We are there inside
the. Is not separated.
We are inside
throughout the day. They are not separated.
So next day morning, it was like they will give a baby a cleansing in the sense with the virgin oil, coconut oil.
They gave a nice massage
and then just wipe it off with warm water. Okay.
To me also, they gave like a plate, like a thali, and it was kept. Rose flowers, kumkum, everything was kept, and basin flour, no, things were kept like a thali with a lamp, with a small diya. And it was a
Okay.
nice bath. They gave me a nice bath.
Okay.
Right after birth, you'll get a nice hot chocolate. Okay, you can expect that. And it was the yummiest one I had in my life. Idli, sambar, and everything was so nice, no? So nice. The whole food was, I still remember. And also, we get this postpartum care, no? Yeah, home visits, and here also we'll get the postpartum center visits also. That was very helpful when we go back home after birth, when we go back home, we'll start, everything is different. Because when we came from home, it's all us. Everything is related to us. Now when we go back after birth, in that single day, everything has changed. Everything is towards him. Okay, now everything is him only, related to him only. Does the baby woke up? Does you feed? Okay, have you eaten? It's a second thing they ask, okay. And when Bindu ma'am came only, she is the only one person concerned about me, I thought. She was asking about me, everything.
Mother is a priority.
Mother is a priority for them.
All I request is, please don't self-doubt yourself. Everything will go in a flow, and just relax. Every pregnancy story is different, every journey is different. So I suggest
Don't doubt.
enjoy that.
Enjoy that period.
Enjoy.